Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Tamachan Tapalabun, and I'm back again with the third episode of the Pad Producer Adventures project. In the previous episode of Pad Producer Adventures project, I have demonstrated you a song that I have made on the Alchemy application on the iPad. And I left a little teaser for this episode that in this episode we're gonna go a little more artsy than what I have done in the last song that I have played. So this song is gonna be a song from my previous project, actually from the exact same subject that I have made this project for. It was for a little game that I've made with a programming coding kind of program. Called Scratch. So basically I was trying to make a shooter game, like a survival horror kind of shooter game. It's not that big of a thing. It's more like a mini game in a sense. But I really want to make a creepy and otherworldly atmosphere with some music of my own. So I decided to utilize alchemy in a more artsy way, in a more abstract and more adventurous way. This song that I have composed is basically just called gameplay music, no fancy name or anything like that. What I was trying to do with that song is combining meshes of different atmospheric sounds to create a really haunting and mildly malevolent kind of atmosphere with purely sounds, using only 4 layers because 4 layers are all I've got in alchemy thus far. And let's have a look at how to be a little more creative and how to be a little more thinking out of the box with Alchemy app. Let's check it out. So this is the Alchemy file that I have used to make that song for the game project, and this is the first sound that I've tried to use. It's called Star Voice Control, and so basically I was trying to randomly search for a sound that really fits in with the criteria that I have made in my mind, which is some really haunting atmosphere that I can create simplistically. So first of all, I was looking shuffling around all the sounds that I have downloaded that I have in my iPad, and then I just got a look at this sound. That on a higher pitch, this sound is actually really normal, but if we move to a very, very low pitch, then we got something else entirely. Let's take a look. Now the creepiness just starts to crawl around, see? And for the next ones, I just choose the more lower pitch sounds from regular electronic sounds into this. Something like that. And for another layer we got the flow, which originally sounds like, but on a lower pitch it's gonna sound like this. Hold on. So basically, with the right adjustment of the sounds, we can get a sound that is really experimental enough for our needs, for an experimental project. And then with all these sounds combined together from my recording, we're gonna get something like this. Okay, let's go for different layers. This is just one layer, see? And then get this one up. This one is more of the melodic sound to give a little more concrete emotion to the whole abstract mesh, combined with the other 3. This is the third one. And the last one. And that's pretty much the taste of it. I hope you like that. Now let's go back to my face, I guess. So, here we go. As I have shown you the sound that I have made with the Alchemy app in an abstract way for one of my previous projects, now I'm going to tell you some of my methods and my ideas about how to make one of those, for yourself or for anyone. And so here we go. So basically, choosing sounds for one abstract project. First of all, you really need to know what to do. If you don't know what to do, if you don't know what to say, if you don't have anything to say, well, then you're gonna make a really lackluster sound. You're not gonna make anything concrete with the sounds that you're trying to make. So you gotta have a purpose for your song first. It might sound a little pretentious, but that's how good songs work. They have purposes, they have concepts, they have stories to tell. These are the purposes that a song really needs to have in order to be really efficient and really meaningful in a certain way. And well, meaningful things never die. At least that's what I choose to believe in. And when you choose one sound that is particular for a theme that you have chosen, you need to just shuffle around everything you have, no matter how many sounds or how many categories that you have bought. You need to at least check them all out. Just choose a category in there and just shuffle everything. Just pick everything. Just nitpick everything that you have, and then and you can also play with the reverb. You can play with the sound. You can play with the keys. You can play with the tempo. You can play with everything that I have demonstrated to you earlier. And you need to do it yourself because it's gonna be your song. And it's gonna be your music, so don't let anyone else choose for you. Don't even let your producer, for example, choose for you. Because a good example is supposed to help you make your own decisions, not make decisions for you. Anyone should treat you like that when it comes to making your own music. And when you choose one sound that you really like, you can choose the other sounds that don't only fit in with the theme you have chosen, but also with the first and the second sounds that you have chosen earlier, and so on. If you want to swap the sounds, don't hesitate to do so. Swap it with something else that you found better later on. But well, if you have already recorded the stuffs and combined them together, well then I think that it's gonna be tough to swap the sounds right away. So yeah, that is all I have to say for making an abstract song, giving a song a purpose, doing things a little more artistically, not just the plain basics. Those are still important, but they are more of fundamental bricks and stones for you to create a whole castle of artistic rooftops to cover it. And so that's basically it for me today. I'm glad I hope you have a good time with me, and I'm glad that you watched this video. And in the next video, we're gonna use alchemy in another whole new different way. What is it going to be? Well, the 4th episode right now. It should be already on, and you can check it in the website. And have a blessed day. Thank you for watching this episode. I'll see you in the next one.